Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Will Rogers Downs here on Tuesday. It is the 7th of March, 2023. Gonna look at the fifth race from Will Rogers, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the fifth race from Will Rogers, which is an allowance race, purse $30,000. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards, never won two races at the main claim starter or Oklahoma State bred race, which never won a race since September the 7th of 2022, or which never won three races. Field of 7 horses, going 1,200 meters or 6 furlongs on the dirt course. Gonna take the 2-horse Dame Plata as a top selection. Dame Plata. I'm gonna go 2-5-4-6 in the superfecta. 2-5-4-6 super, top selection in 2-horse Dame Plata. The 7-year-old get on by My Cross Traffic. Francesco Bravo trains one. Floyd Weathy Jr. gets the mount. The horse's most recent appearance, first off the refreshing, came 20th of February at Sam Houston. 6 furlongs and option 40 claimer, and he finished third by 3.5 lengths that day. He sat back early. He needed something more late, but he ran decently for getting the third. Coming here back to Will Rogers, where he's run very well in the past, second off the bench, I think he's sitting on a good race and he can find the winner's circle today. Two back in the Minnesota Sprint at Canterbury, 6 furlongs, 10th of September. He finished 5th by 13 lengths that day and just had nothing. Never got into it. He never had the good turn of foot. It wasn't his day to win. His races at Canterbury all summer weren't really up to par. That was his best race probably. He ran a disappointing race over the 6.5 before that at Canterbury, and then in a 1 mile option 40, he finished 6th by 16.5 lengths, never really getting into it. But he likes this course. He's 8 for 5 locally. He won the Highland Ice Stakes here last season. Came back before that, had a very good second in a allowance race over the mile trip here, and then on a good sealed main track in his seasonal reappearance last year, an allowance race, winning by 2.25. Showed a lot of speed to win that day. A very, very good race. He's training well at Sam Houston. I'm going to give him a shot on the ticket. I think the 5-horse here, Chip Off the Old Block, is your second likeliest winner. Hasn't been seen since early December at Oakland, where he ran on the mud, 6 furlongs and option 62, where he finished ninth by 10.5 lengths. He was very wide and just couldn't keep up with the better horses. His races before, in Indiana weren't bad at all. And if you look at some of his races last season at Oakland, those races could definitely win here today. He's way down the class ladder. He is training well at Oakland. I'm going to give him a shot here at 3-1 on the multis. But to recount my selection for the fifth from Will Rogers, let's take the 2-horse Dame Plata. Give kudos to the 5-horse Chip Off the Old Block. 2-5-4-6 super, 2-5 in your multi race. So good luck to him. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.